Hi, Ben. Don't look at me. You're ignoring me because I'm ignoring you? What a chump. Well, I came today to get some cattail pollen. And there's a big band of cattails down there, all behind these trees. But I'm a little too late in that, like, maybe 1 in 10 had pollen still attached to it. The rest were all gone. So I managed to get this amount of pollen. And all those black things moving around in there, you can see them, are bugs. So I wonder if I'm going to leave them in or painstakingly take them out as I make a batch of biscuits. I'll probably take them out because I plan on serving these biscuits to somebody else. But then again, I don't have to tell them the black spots. I could say they're poppy seeds. Yeah, that's it. Alright then, we'll see you later. Alright, we made it back home, safe and sound, eh Ben? And here is the cattail pollen. Maybe about 1/4 of a cup, maybe. But there's some debris in there and there's some bugs in there. So either I could painstakingly go through them and take out the bugs. Of course, this was a real survival situation. I would leave the bugs in there because if they're going to be cooked anyway, so a little bit of protein may help you. They say there's more protein in bugs than there is in most supermarket meats. If this won't gross you out, nothing will. Look at all the bugs. Yellow bugs. Well, they're not all yellow. Anyway, what I think I'll do, spread this out, take out a few leaves. Spread this all out. And let the bugs do the work themselves. In that they'll probably crawl out of that mess and crawl away. Thereby, I don't have to really painstakingly take out each one with the tweezers. Well, that's a theory anyway. And like many of my theories, could be way out to left field. But I really think it's going to work. Yeah. A cricket or something there. Wonder what kind of bugs they are. I don't know. I guess in old days they used to use bugs or grubs or maggots or ant eggs or something like that in with their breads and for a rising agent. Like the little maggots or grubs would get hot and explode, poof, and thereby put some poofiness in the bread so it's not like a big cracker. And like I said, I'm not willing to try that out just yet. I would try, and there's no problem beating bugs, but I want to share this with somebody, so I guess I'll keep the bugs out. See you soon. Watch your tail around this stuff, Ben. So here I am, sorting out my yellow cocaine, if it makes me feel like. The UPS guy was just here, and that's what I asked him, if he wanted some yellow cocaine. Putting it on the plate did help. A lot of the bugs came up around the edge there, and I just had to take this little piece of paper and flick them off. So they're mostly all gone now. I'm just going through. I seen that on the inner tube once. So they're pretty well gone, all by themselves. Well, with a little help with this thing. Oh well. That's it out, just in case there's something else in there. I'm going to move it from here because I can just see Ben's tail knocking it all off. Okay, beef jerky is done. I just had a nibble. Salty. Hint of curry in the background there from that curry powder. Homemade stuff my neighbor gave me. Spicy. Overall, pretty good. So we'll harvest that. Here's 2 pieces of haddock that I've been smoking. They won't take too long, I don't think. Okay, see you soon. Aha! The camera always looks too low, but I think it's good there. Let me turn down the radio. In the background. So welcome to another Wino Wednesday. Here the 29th of July, 2015. And the weather, today was sun and cloud and it was really humid. Well, as humid as it gets on PEI. And a nice fresh breeze has just came up, so now it's a lot more comfortable. Definitely not hot, that's for sure. So, the wine we have today, or I have today, or we have, yeah, you're part of the panel, is called Big House California Zinfandel, 2012. It's got kind of a funky label there. There's some kind of weirdo with a wine and a staff, some kind of hobgoblin trees in front of a big house. Oh. It's the Cardinal Zin who consoles the straying souls of the big house. Proud of these dark berries that evoke a sense of envy. Ben, do you mind? You know, I'm trying to do a show here, and you're bringing out that big buoy. Come on, get out! Get out! Get out! Oh, Smokey, listen to it. Ben! Get in! Come on, come here! Say hello to the folks at home. You big teddy bear. Okay, so let's, where was that? Known to elicit lustful feelings and cause mere mortals to covet those long silky legs as they drip down the glass. Ooh. To avoid the ire of your guests, this wine should be served with a gluttonous feast that includes sloth, hallowed be thy zins. Well, that's kind of special. Californians, you know, they're a bit... Okay, so, like I said before, I found my corkscrew that my brother Aaron got. And I don't need it right now. Because this is a screw top. I think it is, anyway. What's up? I started making Zinfandel wine at a place, those U-Brew places, back in the early 90s, I guess. Early 90s? Yeah. Well, that's what time I was in Petawawa. And that's the one we mostly made, because it tasted good. And there's lots of memory loss ingredients. Lots of times in my house in Chalk River, me and Dave would wake up the next morning and wonder what the hell happened the night before. A video game and games all over the living room floor, and empty bottles of Zinfandel. We used to call it infidel wine. It's good. It smells really good. Got that berry sense. Now that would be probably what you call ruby, because it's not really, really dark, but it's a nice dark reddish. Smells pretty good. Berries and stuff. So, cheers. A little dry. Really smooth though. There's no afterburn in the back of your throat or anything like that. It goes down easily. You might get heartburn out of some wines, but not probably not this one. But red wines are harder. That's pretty good. I think I should have chilled it though a little bit to make it even more drinkable. Well, I did some foraging yesterday. I put up a video about it. I did some more today down at the beach at Johnson's Point. This here, silvery leaf devil, and the back of the leaves are kind of like felt. And looking at my book, I find that this is beech wormwood. Beech wormwood, also called Dusty Miller. Flower in July and August, and mostly grows in the sand dunes. And as far as I know, it's not really edible, but it's the silvery color looks good in you know, like not vegetable gardens, but flower gardens and stuff like that, or borders. But I don't know how hard it is to transplant them. And then I got this stuff here, and geez, I have no memory whatsoever. This is called sheep laurel, or lambskill. I should look up why it's called lambskill, whether it kills lambs. But they have these shiny leaves, and there's not much smell to them. Bay leaves are some a type of laurel. There's also another bay laurel, I think is what they're called. But the flowers are just starting to come out. Really nice little red flowers. And soon the whole thing will be flowers. So I learned 2 new things today. Yippee! What else? What else? This is the cattail pollen I collected today. And I'm a little late in the season because a lot of the cattails weren't yellow anymore at the top. They were dark yellowish, but this is the pollen. And when I got it, there was a lot of bugs in it, but I set it out here and all the bugs made an escape up over the big hill here. So there might be still some in there. But I'm going to take this, and I originally said on a video that I was going to make biscuits with it, but I think, keeping in theme with survival and stuff, that I'm going to make bannock with it. Probably Friday night, or maybe even Saturday when I go to the Collier challenge. Not as an entry into the food challenge, but just something to do. And I'm going to bring those cattail spikes as well. Wrapped in tin foil with a little bit of water, lots of butter, and salt and pepper. That could very well be my hors d'oeuvre. Let me see here. I got a book. I already opened some of the packages. I didn't look inside though, but... Oh, Trees and Shrubs of the Maritimes. Todd Boland. Comprehensive Guide to the Trees and Shrubs of the Maritime Provinces, designed for the curious. That would be finding me. Ah, it's got an index. Beautiful. And you can see lots of colored photos. So I'll be able to learn even more stuff. It's a nice book. Boulder Publications. Now I just got from the FedEx guy another package. Oh, maybe I should open this one too. No fear. I'll rip her open. Another book. This is called Charcuterie. Charcuterie? Something like that. That's a French name. It's kind of like butchering. It says the craft of salting, smoking, and curing. And they got some awful good looking stuff on the cover. Let's take a look inside. No pictures, but lots of different goodies on how to, like it says, salting, smoking, and curing. I guess drying too. I'd love to be able to make something like this though. Some kind of sausage with lots of fat, pork products. Mmm, yummers. Okay, so that's that book. And yesterday I came home and found this on the deck. Which is a big box. And in it we have some more guides. Peterson Field Guide, Eastern Forests. And Peterson's guides are well known. You got color things and stuff like that. Eastern Forests, yeah. And another book, another Peterson guide, Trees and Shrubs. So, Trees and Shrubs. So this, I guess, is for North America, because it doesn't say anything. Anyway, I like books and I like guidebooks because I really want to learn more and more and more about nature. And sometimes, maybe about 10 years or so, I'll be able to go out in the woods and know what everything is and what their uses are, or if they're good for medicine, or if they're good for eating, yada yada yada. I also got a tarp in here, a 10 foot by 12 camouflage tarp, poly tarp. And I got 2 little can openers with a little spoon thing on the bottom. Made with FDA approved metals. Made in China. I bet it is. I think I have something like that up there already. But they were only cheap, so I got them too. Now we'll put that away. What else? Anything else here? I don't think so. No, the other day I got a new battery charger for my camera battery. Actually, I got 2 of them with cables. So I'm going to put one in the truck, so I'll always have a thing in the truck where I can recharge my batteries. So they say. It's actually supposed to rain overnight, and Thursday tomorrow is supposed to be chance of rain. Friday is supposed to be sunny with cloudy breaks, or cloudy with sunny breaks. And hoping Saturday, I think, was going to be sunny. So that'd be a good thing down at my Aunt Debbie's place for the Collier challenge. And I'll sure to try to get some of that on video and make a video of it and put it on YouTube and Facebook. This is good wine though. That's so good that I think I might buy some more of it. I think it was $12.99. I should really write down the prices. But then I'd write them down somewhere and I never found out where I wrote them down. Took me 20 minutes today to find my watch. And it was right in front of the bread thing. Bread basket. I guess that's about it for today. I did make beef jerky last night. I made a video on it, and I'll include a bit. I picked some, or I mean it's done, and I picked it, and I've got some fish in the smoker too. And actually, I had the bag with all the marinade in it for the beef. I searched through that, and there was about I don't know, 10 pieces of meat still in there. So needless to say, I did that last night around 12, and I was having a few drinks. So it's in there too. The beef jerky I smoked with mesquite, rum flavored. I don't know if it's from rum barrels. A little bit of apple, a little bit of birch. Kind of a mixture. I really can't tell the difference between different smokes. Different woods, I mean. So I think it's all good. So that's the big house. Cardinal's in. There's that character on the front. And have yourself a good day. Hello to Frank and all the gang down in Australia. I should be getting my flags. I said that last week. Should be getting them sometime too. And it's starting to get a little humid again, so it's just right for drinking wine and cold beer. Thanks for dropping by, and have a good week. We'll see you on Friday. Chris, out.